Breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rember, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today I want to talk to you about another book that was sent to me by NetGalley, The Black Civil War Soldier. Let me tell you, The Black Civil War Soldier was a book that I didn't know that I needed, but very much needed. I was so amazed by the stories of the black men who fought in the Civil War. Some who escaped from their plantations in order to be in the war because they knew once they joined the army they would be free. There were some who could never return home again because they were runaways, and so there was a bounty on their head. There was one instance where I'm not sure if it was the overseer or if it was the actual slave owner who saw his runaway slave in the Union Army, and he told them to return the slave to him, and they said, no, we can't do that. He's a free man with us. And so this book was written accounts, actual letters that were written back to the wives and to the family members of these soldiers. It was such a moving and touching book. And of course, we know that black men were put on the front line. They didn't care as long as they died free. And that just really, really, really moved me. If you know me, you know that I love books that pertain to the Civil War. I love to learn. I love to learn about, our history. And so this, I was floored. So much so I stayed up all night reading this book. I read it in one sitting. I'm not sure how many pages it was, but however many it was, the author did a phenomenal job with telling us the things that the history books think we don't need to know. For some of us, these are our great, 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 great grandparents. Separated from their families, all in the name of freedom. Some because they just believed in the cause. It was just amazing to me to see the lengths that these men went to fight for a country that felt that only thought that they were 3/4 of a human being. Could you imagine? Like, seriously, could you imagine? So, I'm so thankful to NetGalley for a lot of the books that they have allowed me to get an advanced reader copy of. Because again, I love history. I love to read. I love learning about self because I love sharing the knowledge with my people. And I do, if you do follow me, I do a Black History moment every single day. And some I get, people send me, some I get just because the more I learn is the more I dig, because the more I'm interested in. And so this book, I felt, it doesn't have to be Black History Month in order to learn about our history. Okay, it can be read all times of the year, and to figure we've learned so much and yet we've barely touched the surface. So I encourage you all not just to get this book, but to pick up a book that's an authentic book that is going to teach you about your history. I'm proud to be a well-read Black woman who loves Black history. I'm proud to be a well-read Black woman that loves to share the knowledge with my fellow readers. If you've read this book or if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I would love to discuss it with you. Of course, I'm going to post the link in the comment section because I want you guys to go and pick it up. What was interesting to me is as I was talking about it to a few fellow readers, they went and picked it up that night as well. I'm not sure if they finished it, but I know I did. So go and check out The Black Civil War Soldier. Okay? I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch the video. I want to thank you all for subscribing to the channel. If you have not done so, it's not too late to do it now. I also want to ask you to hit the bell, because when you hit the bell, you are notified whenever I have new content. And of course, I'm going to be bringing you much more content because I am reading some phenomenal books this year. I hope that you are too. And know that it doesn't have to be a specific month to read about a specific topic. You read what you want to read. I'm an eclectic reader, so I'm just all over the place. But you guys know that already, and I think that's why you follow me. Thank you for trusting me. I love the feedback. I love the positive comments or the positive thoughts that you give me. The comments are the comments. Like if you feel like this isn't for you, and you want to tell me that, God bless you. You know, I hope you find what you're looking for. But with that being said, happy reading and be blessed.